Following my recent statement to the press, I have noticed an almost reactionary series of activities from the governor that, among others, included engagement of clan elders, that is from different clans, sub-clans, some members of the county assembly, and the so-called executive meeting yesterday. While appreciating the governor's rights of associations, and in fact, which was anyway long overdue, since such level of engagement were rare, if any, in the past 3 years, the said meetings were untimely and provoked reactions from some members of the public, that is, different sub-clans. One must understand simmering tensions can set a dangerous precedent and potentially jeopardize public trust. I am cognizant that most of these engagements, except for being divisive in nature, the resultant reactions from the public and possible related tensions, they do not amount to discharging executive functions of the office of the governor. I am, however, perturbed, to say the least, by the claimed executive meeting held at the governor's private residence, attended by CECs and other county officials. Firstly, I wish to remind the governor that any such purported discharge of executive functions is tantamount to violation of the court order and related bail terms, whose consequences can be punitive. It is therefore in his best interest and the best interest of the county officials to respect the court orders and act with abundance of caution. Secondly, I wish to remind all county officials who attended the said meetings in their official capacities and, worst of it, ferried sensitive documents to the individual private residence of the high ethical standards and code of conduct associated with public service. They must at all times uphold and exceed those standards irrespective of any pressure or intimidation from any source. Thirdly, I want to categorically state that the outcome of such an unconstitutional forum are illegitimate and will never see the light of the day under my leadership. Clearly, the governor, despite my initial appeal for calmness and including prayers against the court ordeal, has charted a contrary path of divisiveness and confrontation, which honestly is most welcome. I understand how sweet it can get when one had a near dictatorship regime for 3 years with a lack of accountability and even consultation to any stakeholders, including other elected leaders of the county. But I assure you, no amount of intimidation to myself or to the gallant county staffs will deter our resolves to ensure every penny is employed in delivering service to the people of Garissa County irrespective. Finally, I assure the public of Garissa County accountable and effective leadership. I commit to provide transparent management of the county resources that, among others, include sharing on monthly basis the actual funds received from the national government and donors, intended purpose as per the budget or what is requested for, and actual expending of the same. Any deviation from the original budget and unaccounted funds will be shared with the responsible authorities, including but not limited to EACC, DCI, National Treasury, Controller of Budget, Garissa County Assembly, and the Senate. I am equally spending quality time on reviewing historical allocations and utilization of the same. I urge the staff of the county to adopt the high level of accountability and should anticipate consequences for their actions or otherwise. I want to reiterate once again that there is no leadership vacuum in the operations of Garissa County government, and appeal to all stakeholders within and outside the county to accord me and the team all necessary support in discharging the constitutional duties entrusted on us. For the public, I confirm my commitment to serve you all to the last sweat, and even if it means to my last breath. Thank you so much.